Josie in Orlando, coming to you live here. Well, my live, not your live. I've been super duper busy because I have been working full time. Thank God for that. And I'm building up my eBay business. My son wants to start an Amazon business, so I was looking into getting a LLC to start a company to do that as well. But I'm also training myself. I was taking classes on the stock market and how to buy and sell stocks on Robinhood and Webull and E-Trade, which I already had that account for a while now. But either way, been super busy just trying to find different revenues, different ways to try to generate income, because that's what we do as entrepreneurs. That's what we do as resellers. But I want to keep feeding you guys stuff that I'm selling on eBay, my new venture with the stock market, which starts with this video here. Just to give you a quick background, I started on Robinhood about 2 years ago, but I did not start trading on Robinhood until about 6 months ago, where I decided to take $2,500 from my eBay sales and put that into Robinhood. And I started to buy IPOs, which are initial public offerings. So I got into DoorDash, I got into Airbnb, I got into Petco just came out with one. So I got into one called CI, which was my big hitter. I got in for like, I don't know, 30 bucks. It went up to, I think it's like $100 now or something. But that was the one that kind of really started my fire with buying IPOs and getting into the stock market. Either way, so for me, the fastest way for me to upload videos weekly is to do it here off my phone, which is what I'm doing right now. And I can show you what I sold on eBay, and then I can also show you my Robinhood account. That's why I have the majority of my stocks. I do have 4 stocks on Webull right now. I think we're about $1,000 on that one. I could log into that one as well toward the end. But what I'm thinking is that I'll show you my eBay sales first. And then after that, I'll give you a quick recap of where I'm at as far as my stocks. And then we'll just end the video. And if you guys have any questions, you can always put them down in the comments below. Still out here in Orlando. It is January 21st and it is 79 degrees, 80 degrees. It just hit in my car right now. So I am loving January out here. Way better than the old days of Chicago when it was 32 degrees. Sorry for my Chicagoans who are still out there freezing, but you gotta love the change of weather either way. The colors and stuff of the trees and the leaves, and that's definitely something I do miss, as the leaves don't change out here. Let me go ahead and pause that so we don't get any interference. Actually, let me do this. Give me 1 second, as I'm going to put this as do not disturb so we don't get disturbed. And you see my little messages there. But this is real life, right? So this is the way it is when you're an entrepreneur and a hustler, as we are the Chi-Town Hustlers, and just looking at different ways. So let's get into eBay. I'm going to log into eBay here. I think that was what I had sold, but let's go into selling. eBay. So the last 90 days, I had $3,500 in gross sales, averaging about $1,000 a month. So $547 would be in shipping costs and the product costs. I'm not buying anything right now that's over $2, to be honest. Looking for sales and super sales through different softwares that I could find things for $2 or under, and then sell them for like 10 bucks, 20 bucks, 30 bucks. So that's why my ROI is actually very high. It's 100% or better. But let me go ahead and go into what sold. Sold 154 items. Of course, we're not going to go through all 154. We'll go through like the last 7 days. Don't hate me because I'm selling Trump hats. Don't hate the player, hate the game. You got to sell whatever you can sell right now. And the Trump hats are still selling as of today. So what I did is there's certain items that I have, like the Trump hats, my reading glasses that I still have a few left over. I decided to test the waters, putting to auction, because they're kind of stale. They've been on there for a couple months now. And now, you know, the Trump hats, all of this is profit because I made my profit in the first box of hats that I sold. I still had another like 100 left over, and that was just all profit. This is part of that. So I decided to put it on auction. And man, those auctions are like killer right now. They're popping off left and right. I put this auction up yesterday with the Trump hats starting at 99 cents with $4 ship, $4.95 shipping, $4 if you want to buy it right now with one shipping cost. And this guy took advantage of that. So he bought 4 hats for $16 and with the shipping. So you can see down there it says $19.80 is what he paid for the 4 hats. Again, this is all profit. It cost me $4 to ship all 4. So 19 minus 4, you know, figure out the math. It's about $15 and let's say $10 profit between the 4 hats. So that's one. Here's another hat that I sold. It was part of the auction. Buy it now for $4. So they pay $4, $4.99 shipping. So that was about $3 in profit. Here's a little blue historic wrap shirt that I bought. I bought this at Walmart for clearance for $1, and I sold it for $8.96 with free shipping. Cost me $3 to ship, and $1 in, that's $4, so that's about $3 after fees. So there you go there. I'm trying this new thing with pictures. This picture came out kind of sucky, but people were still buying them. I ended up buying this lot from Tom. He does different auctions with Westside Gary. And Tom Cruise actually had this lot of, I think I ended up buying 60 photos from him that were black and white. And they were press promo photos of different rappers from like 1999, 1995. So I've got like Snoop Dogg. I've got, you know, Down South Players. I've got, Run DMC when they were just coming out. I mean, these pictures were very nice. They were the promo shots. They were like brand new condition. So I was selling them for $9.95 or $4.95 shipping. So about $14, $15. But I only have about $1 into each photo. Tom gave me a great deal on the auction. So thank you, Tom Cruise, for that. If you're not watching Westside Gary and his auctions with Tom Cruise, you check him out. They always have killer stuff on there. So definitely check out Westside Gary. I'll try to put his auctions down in the descriptions below when I go get home and edit this. But I got a great deal. Either way, I sold a couple of these. That's one of them that I sold there. So yeah, I made about $10 profit on that photo. Here's a My Life Pet Rescue play set. Sold that for $15.95 with free shipping. Again, got this at Walmart clearance. It cost me $3 on clearance, $3 to ship, so $6 in. So about $9 profit. Take out the fees for eBay. You look at about $7 profit on that one. So that's cool. These little Mavis ones here, I got these in a bulk buy for 10 cents like a year ago. I ended up getting like 500 of them. I totally forgot I had them when I moved out here to Florida and I was cleaning out the garage, moving some stuff around. Lo and behold, I came across a box of 25 more of these and I was like, oh, I forgot I had these. So I threw them on eBay, selling them for $9.95 with free shipping. Cost about $2 to ship because they only, you know, it's a disc, so it costs. I could do medium mail, but medium mail takes forever, so I'm doing first class. It's costing me about $2.95 to ship. I think I gotta have a dime into it. So $3. So $3 out of $9.95. I'm, you know, making $5 on that one, $5 on this one. These are those wipes that I get in bulk buy through my supplier. They're costing me about $1 each. That's $2 there. So they're for $9.90. And then there was $3.50 to ship. So that's about $5.90. So that's about $2 profit there. Another one of the My Life things. That's about $7 profit here. This Jumanji one, I'm such a dork. I have Jumanji cards and I have this other card game that looks about the same. They were right next to each other. And I ended up sending the wrong card game to the seller. They reached out to me or this buyer. They reached out to me today. They were like, hey, I ordered the Jumanji game, but just send me this other game instead. What can we do? I think I am sold out, unfortunately. So I told the person that as soon as I get home, I will double check. And if I can find it, I will send it to them. They can keep the card game that I sent by accident. If not, I'm just going to refund them and say heck with it. It's a bummer that I got that at Walmart for $4, and I was like, oh man, well I sold it for $6, so I was just trying to break even on that one, and I'll be in the hole, but that's okay. Here go the glasses. The glasses here, it's part of that bulk buy that I did, where I ended up buying 250 pairs of reading glasses, and I've sold through about 200. I think I have 50 left at home. These are the ones that I put on the auction, and they're selling right away. This one sold for $2.95 with $2.95 shipping, so about $6. I only got about $1 into these, so I'm gonna make about $2 profit on these. I might have broke even on the reading glasses already. Everything I think is profit at this point. After I sold the first 100, I believe the other 150 pairs that I had left were profit, so that's all profit right there. This Lighthouse pages, I'm doing this through a drop shipper that is approved through eBay. They actually have a contract with eBay to drop ship with them, so I got approval to do that. So these I only have like maybe $1 profit. This t-shirt, same thing. It's another company that I use with through the eBay drop shipping that they allow. One of the few companies they allow for drop shipping. So I got about $5 in profit after drop shipping here. Here's another Jumanji card again. I got these on sale, and I'm kind of breaking even on these. So I probably made 50 cents off of there. So that's that one. This 3-pack here of the Zuru hamsters. I got these on sale for 50 cents. So I had $1.50 into it. Sold it for 10. So that's about the $5 profit after shipped. These wipes, I get them super cheap, about $5 each, and I sell a 2-pack for 30. I've been doing that all summer. With the pandemic and stuff, I had a few customers that were just repeat customers that were buying them every month, which is absolutely fine with me. So that's actually gonna be like a $12 profit after fees and shipping. Here's another Jumanji. Again, it's kind of like break even, 50-cent profit on that one. Here's another pack of those wipes, $15.95 sold. So I get them for $5. That's more like a $2, because this is a 48 count compared to the other one, which I believe was that was a 48 count too. Must have been where they were going, because they actually bought 2 of them, so that was a 4-pack instead of a 2-pack. I didn't notice that. That's why it was $31. But this one's $15.85, so about $5 profit. This is a drop shipper with a Bosch and Lom, so that's about $5 profit. If you notice, I'm just saying the same thing over and over and over, which is absolutely fine with me. I love when I can buy stuff in bulk and I can sell it. So let's finish up January here. There's another one there, $5 profit. I got this wholesale lot where I was getting these, I ended up getting like the body wash, the conditioner, the shampoo, the body lotion. It was like a 5-pack, and the soap. And what I did is that I got everything separate, and I decided with the pandemic, people are gonna need everything together. So I put them all in these little baggies that cost me like 5 cents a little baggie, and I made little sets. And I made bulk sets, so you get 25, you get 5 of each. Hooked up with 2 people on eBay who have Airbnbs, so they've been buying them off of me. I had probably 500 sets. I'm down to about 100 sets because I already sold to the first 400 with the same 2-3 people who told me they were doing Airbnb and that they love it because they just put it in the bedrooms and they're good to go. It's perfect for them and for their Airbnb and their hotels and stuff. So that worked out great for me. Each little package here cost me about $1.32. So you got you got about $6 into the package, and I'm selling it for $19.40. After shipping and all that good stuff, I'm making about $8 profit. So that's $8 profit, $8 profit. This one here is the drop shipper, so that's about a $5 profit. Somebody had bought this PS5 bundle and then they canceled, so that's no good for me. I actually had 2 of them. I did sell one, I believe, in December for the same price, $2.33. After fees and everything, what did I pay for this? Did I write it down? No. I believe I ended up paying $160 for all 3 because I got it from Target and from Walmart before the rush came in, so I got lucky. So I made like a $60 profit off the other PS5 that I actually sold. Here goes another one of those pictures. This is the Baller Blocking 8x10 press photo with Lil Wayne and some other guys in there. So that sold, and that went to the international shipping. And again, I got like $1 into these, so that's about $5 profit. Here's the Pantene that we sold. I get a 3-box, and it cost me $1.34 for the pack of 3. I got that through a wholesaler. 3 for $1.34. You cannot beat that. Flipping them for $12. We ended up with like 12 or 14 boxes. I think I'm down to 3. All of them sold. So even with the shipping and stuff, we'll make about $5 profit on there. This one here is a lot of Disney Junior Puppy Dog Pals. I got those for $1 each. So that cost, I was $3 in. Got that at Walmart clearance. So $3, sold it for $19.95. So that was about $7 profit. Here's a little Paw Patrol thing. Got him for $1 at Walmart for Walmart clearance. Sold him for $14.95 right away, which was cool. So that was, after shipping and fees, that was like a $7 profit. Alright, and let's finish up here. Here goes some more of those pictures. I sold this one, which was Big Pun with Pete Rock, who was a producer, and along with American rapper Chef Raccoon. I think that's how you pronounce his name. If I pronounced it wrong, I'm sorry. But somebody bought 2 of them for $14.95 plus $9.90 shipping. Gotta love that when you could get $23 for 2 pictures that you paid $2 for. So that was great. Put them together and they shipped it out. This other guy here said, hey, I see you got a whole bunch of pictures of different rappers from the 90s. I love them. I'm actually a DJ. I want to hang them up. Can you give me a deal? I was like, absolutely. So he ended up buying 10 of them from me. He got rapper A+. He got Hip Hop Rough Riders. Ended up getting, I think it's pronounced Bial was his name. Here's Brand Numbian, Tony Touch, and another one of Bial wearing a white hat I put down. Here's Timberland and Magoo here. Hip Hop Grave Diggers here. Hip Hop Screwball here with the Hostile Solo and Poet. And this other one was the Dungeon Family. So can you imagine? He ended up paying $74.60. Plus he paid $49.50 for shipping. Now this was probably like my biggest, like, oh my god, eye-opening moment. When I sold 10 pictures that cost me $10. And they're photos, so you know they're not gonna weigh anything. So it cost me $6 to ship. And this guy ended up paying $74 and let's say $50 on top of that. It was like $120 for 10 photos. So $120 for 10 photos that cost me $10. That was like $90 profit. Can I say thank you, Tom Cruise? Thank you, Tom Cruise. And Gary Westside. Westside Gary for your auctions. Because that paid for the auction altogether. These 10 photos paid for my other 40 photos that I have. I am in pure profit after this. So that was amazing. Let's finish up with January here. I did sell another 50 pack of washable cloths that I got. That's all profit. After shipping, it was like $10 profit. Here goes one of those drop shippers. Drop shipped that, and that was like a $2 profit. Here goes another one of those Disney Junior Pups like before. $3 into it, sold it for $19. That's about $7 profit. This is another drop ship item. 48's got the reinforcement strips. And oops, sorry about that. Let me go back. Hopefully I didn't kill it. There you go. So that's about $1 profit. These Yugu cards, I ended up buying those for $3 at my local thrift store. And they bought 2 of them for $26. Cost me $6. So after shipping and everything, that's about $12 profit. Here goes another Paw Patrol here. Again, bought that for $1 at the Walmart clearance. Sold it for $14.95 after shipping. Was like a $8-9 profit. And here, let's see here. This is the multicolor. Got that actually from China. back in the day. Totally forgot I had one or two left, and I put it up there for $5 because that was pure profit at this point. So made about maybe $1 profit off of that one. Here goes another photo right here. Actually, we'll start with the photo on the next one because that's in December. But I wanted to show you everything that I had sold, and as you notice, my profits and stuff are like my profits are like $5, $6, $2, 50 cents, and you're like, good Lord, 50 cents. You're not making any money off the 50 cents. But actually I am, because those 50 cents, 75 cents, $1, those are what I call bread and butter ones. And like I said before, I'm making about $1,000 take home a month the last 3 months. I was able to use that money to save it up and to get into my Robinhood. So now we're gonna jump into Robinhood. I remember I started off with $2,500 back in November of 2020. That's when I really started getting into it. I uploaded the monies, and this is my Robinhood right now. Actually, it might have gone down. Let's log back in. All right, so this is my Robinhood right now. It's at 78.57. I did a really nice option play today. I did what's called a put option today on what company was that? Let's see. The news was talking about United Airlines was going to take a dive, is what the news was saying early this morning. So as soon as I heard that news, I did what's called an option put play. That means that I am going to bid that the price of United Airlines is going to go down in the next day or two or week. You can pick as far out as you want, but I put it within 24 hours. It was going to drop. I got in at what's called a $43 strike price, which means it was trading at $43.50. And I said it was going to drop to $43. That was my strike price. And then to break even was like $42.90, something like that. So anything under $42.90, I will start making money for every penny. Now this is why I love option plays. Let's look up United right now and see what it's going for. For every penny that it dropped, I made $1. So my cutoff was $43. So look at that, $42.74. My cutoff was $42.80. $42.80. So right now, from $42.80 to $42.73, you take that 73 cents minus 80 cents is 7-cent difference. So you'll make $7. But if you notice, it dropped nasty. It was all the way down to $42.08 and it opened up at $44. So I got in right about here at 43. I think it was $43.65 is when I bought the auction. So once it hit 43, was it 65? No, it was 58 because I paid $58 for it. So once it hit 43.58, anything under 43.58, which right now is almost $1. So from that $1, that's 100 pennies. So I would have, when I cashed out, it was $75 in profit. So and I'm glad I did because it came right back up again. But when I cashed out, I made $75 profit in one day. So for every penny it dropped, you make $1. That's how the put is done on these trading platforms. If you do an option call, that means that you are going to say that price is going to go up. And then for every penny it goes up, then you make $1 profit. So when I heard the news today, I knew it was going to drop from 44 down to 41 is what I was estimating. So I was able to get one contract, and I should have probably, now imagine I made $75 profit doing $58 to buy it in. My thought at first, because I had the $600, was to buy 10 options for $580. Had I done that, I would have made $750 today, which would have been an amazing day in profit. But if it would have gone sideways or the other way, I could have lost the $600. And I'm not at the point where I'm that aggressive where I'm willing to lose $600 if something goes sideways. But I was more than happy to walk away with a $75 profit. It added to my bottom line, and I have been doing that over and over and over. And what I have been doing as well is that I'll show you the stocks that I have at this point. So right now I'm showing you my stocks because this is what I am doing. I am not giving you any type of advice. I'm not telling you to get into these stocks. I'm not telling you to get into option plays. I have been studying and reading books on options for the last month. I'm in the middle of another book right now before I get super aggressive. But this is just something that I am doing to help myself and my family grow an additional income in case, God forbid, I lose my job. Then I still got money from eBay. I have money from Amazon. Once we get our LLC, I have money from the stock market coming in. I also have what's called a stop loss on each of my big stocks like Tulsa. So here's Tulsa right now. We got into Tulsa when it was at $400. It already doubled. But I have what's called a stop loss sell on each of these big ones, which you can see down here where it says upcoming activity. And the reason I have that is because if this drops crazy to like $200, I have it to do an automatic sell when it hits like $500. That way I don't lose all of my investments. Those are little tips and tricks that you have to do in order to give yourself a little safe way when you're doing stocks. But again, I'm showing you this because this is what I am doing. This is what I'm getting into. So we got American Airlines. I sold my Amazon. That's why it's got 7 cents because I don't have even one share in that. We have Tulsa. We have one called Genius, which is a brand that's associated with Disney. We have Zoom because we own almost 2,000 shares of Zoom because Zoom is coming out with a new... they're coming out with a platform for veterinarians in March that'll help veterinarians go through the blood and test the blood in 20 minutes. Instead of sending the blood work out to a lab, they can do it in-house. They've already done a few, and they're at 97% tested, like the exact testing that you would do if you have to send it out to a lab and waiting a couple of days for the results to come back. And anyone who has a pet, whether it's a dog or a cat or a bird or a monkey, you know that when that pet gets sick, it kind of breaks your heart and you want the answer fast. You want to know now what's wrong with my dog or my cat. I don't want to wait 3 or 4 days and then it can get worse. So Zoom is one company that's working with veterinarians that has something set up, something that's affordable that they can have in their offices. I expect these to be in the Petco's as well, and any other big stores, big chain stores that deal with that have veterinarians within the store. So we're expecting this to go up. Beam is just one for batteries, for like Tulsa batteries, and Neo, IBO. Either way, these are the ones that we are into right now. Anything in green, that's the profit that we've made on them so far. Anything in red or orange is stuff that we are in the negative. Wolf is actually Petco. It's probably gonna be in a negative for the next 2 months until like March or April when the other one when Zoom kicks off, because I think they're gonna both go off at the same time. And that bottom one is a software company, which I think will also pick up later on down the line. But when things are negative like Wolf and PLTK, I don't panic because I see it almost like a buying time. That's when I can buy some more. Same thing with Neo. It's a little down right now, but again, I can buy some more. You're not always going to have green days like this. This is kind of rare. You'll have half red, half green, and that's just something you got to deal with, the ups and the downs. Either know when to hang in there or know when to get out. Just like that Alabama song. You got to know when to hold them and know when to, you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, learn when to run, know when to run. So there you go. So either way, so in November, we're in January. 2 months ago, I only had $2,500. Today, I have $7,800 on this one. I have another $1,000 on my Webull app. Let's take a quick peek on that one. Let me pause this where I go to Webull. So, oops. Alright, here we are on the Webull account, and something must have gone up in price because we're up to 1,058. So I'm gonna let's see which ones I have on here. So I have Wolf on here, and you know, just like on the other one, I have AGI, which is a gold one. So Pubmatic, for some reason, we're up $175. That thing went up 34% today, which is amazing. So that's why I'm actually up, because yesterday I only had 1,000. Now I got another $60 in there, and that's because of Pubmatic, which is doing very well. So between the 1,000 I have here, the 78 I have there, it's $8,800. My goal was to get to $10,000, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's because my husband and I want to buy a house out here in Florida. We want some money to put down for the closing costs, and we want to have extra money. You know, obviously if something happens with the house, the water, the roof, or whatever, want to make sure you just have extra money for that. Again, I'm showing you my stocks just to show you what I am doing for me and my family. This is no advice for you guys to go out there and start buying and spending your money. I'm spending money that I can spend. If I lose it, I lose it. It's money that I'm getting off of my eBay. Instead of buying more bigger items, I'm buying low cost items from the stores and then selling them on eBay at this point in order to use my big money to trade on these trading platforms. If you want to trade, I'll put my Robinhood and my Webull links below, and if you sign up, great, you get free stock. I get free stock. Everybody's a winner chicken dinner. But this is going over 30 minutes. I just wanted to show you what I was doing, why I was away for so long. Now that I can do it on the phone, I can do like quick uploads, and I don't know if I'll do it once a week or twice a week. I do have some videos of my daughter and I doing some retail arbitrage. I will try to load those up for you guys, but as you can see, like everybody else, I am super duper busy. I hope you're busy too. So until next time, in between time, God bless you. God bless this nation. God bless the USA. Whether you voted for Biden or Trump or whoever, don't vote for the man, vote for the office, and make sure you pray for whoever sits in that main chair. So let's pray for President Biden, Vice President Harris. Pray that the Lord touches their heart, opens up their mind, gives them wisdom and knowledge to be able to run our country in the correct direction. The direction is supposed to be making America #1 again, because we were #1. We just need to keep that going. So God bless you guys. I will see you on the next video. Thank you for hanging this long. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment below. I miss you guys so much. You just don't know. I miss talking to you guys on the chat and seeing the different videos, but we are going to try to be back now, and hopefully I'll be able to do these a lot more often. So until next time, we'll see you guys. Remember, you cannot sell if you do not list. So make sure you list, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Hold on 1 second.